everybody. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's me, Jasmine, and today I will be showing you guys part 2 of my art, since my last video seemed like you guys enjoyed checking out my art, so I made sure to bring back out my sketchbook so I can show you guys the other pieces as well, okay? I hope everybody is having a wonderful day today as well, alright? So, I got a little bubble wrap right here. Anyway, let's get to these drawings, okay? So, I'll be going to where I left off in my sketchbook that you guys saw before in my last video. And if you didn't see that video yet, then you should definitely go and check it out when you get a chance, alright? So, let's do this. I'm gonna put this like right here. Perfect. Alright, so this drawing that I'm gonna show you next is called, well, hopefully, if you have a phobia of clowns, then I suggest that you skip this portion of the video, okay? Just want to give a warning real quick, okay? That's a serious thing. But this next drawing, the title of it is called, let me see, if something like, I kind of forgot for a second, but the title is like, if you hang around a clown, then you'll join a circus, something along those lines. And this drawing definitely depicts that title, very much so. Dun dun dun. Very creepy, I know. It is a very creepy looking clown, trust me. I know, people have told me. I know. Dun 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 dun. I know, very creepy clown. Yeah, it's my clown. Oh, we kinda got a similar smile. It be like that sometimes. So yeah, I drew that with like pens and like color pencils and stuff like that. So I don't know. Yeah, we kind of do look alike. A little weird. Got the same cheeks and everything. Alright, so this next drawing that I will be showing you guys, it's simply called Don't Be a Square. Okay? Don't be a square. So, I drew someone that had a triangle face, because it's like, don't be a square. This person clearly is far from a square because they're a triangle. So, boom, don't be a square, be a triangle. Boom. And let's see, I'm gonna show you guys a good one. Oh, now this one right here. Alright, I drew this drawing on Valentine's Day. I did not have a good Valentine's Day that year. Obviously, you'll be able to tell by this drawing. But I call this drawing Lovesick. And this drawing right here is definitely an interesting one. So, with that being said, So there's a heart, and that heart is throwing up. And the heart grew an arm and a leg. It has arrows in it. What's shooting at the heart? What is it? Oh, it's a cupid shooting arrows at the heart. But the heart is like sick of the arrows being thrown. It's throwing up. It's like, I can't do it anymore. I can't. So the heart is kind of just like throwing up as a way to defend itself, because it's just at its wits end. It's done. But the cupid is just like, I'm gonna keep on shooting you no matter what. And so the heart is weak, and it's, it's been through a lot, as you can see. Just look at that, the arrows, the foot, everything. So this is a very intense picture. It was when I drew it. And yeah, the heart just had enough. But the cupid is like the villain in this picture. And the heart just wants the cupid to go away. So it's definitely an interesting one. I exhausted the colors in this thing, as you can see. I have fun coloring sometimes. It's actually really fun. But yeah, so one more good look for you guys. In all its glory. More intense one. Now this one right here is a more peaceful one. It's a happier one, I would say. And it's called Sapiosexual. What is that? What's a sapiosexual, you might ask? Well, sapiosexual is someone that's attracted to people's minds instead of the way they look. They're attracted to what's in here instead of what's in here, So a sapiosexual is someone that's attracted to intelligence, that's attracted to knowledge rather than superficiality, So that's what this drawing is about, and you will be able to see that as soon as you even take a glimpse at it. You'll be like, oh, okay. So you'll see. So here it is. Sapiosexual. The brain is in the middle because that is the focus. That is where all the energy is going to. That's where the attraction is. The brain. That's how it should be. And it's kind of like being frozen in time, just like, whoa, our brains, our minds, our intellect connect, So that's what's going on here. As you can see, I drew this with pen, by the way. She's like gasping, like, whoa, like this can't be. And there's the brain, and he's just like, yep. And that's that. That is that. So that's one of my favorite ones, actually. I feel as though it definitely explains myself very well, and what I like, what I focus on, and what I feel like more people should definitely focus on, because they'll end up being happier. Oops, excuse my hair. They'll end up being happier. They won't be as miserable, because if you're only with someone because the way they look, then clearly with them for the right reason. Okay, it's like, sure, attraction does count a little bit on want to see one more? I'll wait for your answer. I'll wait. Yes, okay. I'll show you one more, okay? One more. Since I had such good feedback on my last video, thank you to everybody that commented. I appreciate your feedback as always, and always enjoy just, sitting down with you guys, have these little chats. Definitely makes my day when you guys actually comment and I get to respond back to you guys. So keep that in mind, because you could let me know what you think in the comment section down below about the drawings I showed you today. So thank you again. Let's see. Okay, well, I got one for you guys. This one I drew during the darkest time, the pandemic. That was a dark time for everyone. And this drawing is called Darling, We Are Heroes of Our Time. So, what's happening in the picture is basically it's supposed to be a nurse from the pandemic. Excuse me, I'm gonna move my hands. Excuse me. It's supposed to be a nurse from the pandemic, and with everything they were going through, all the stress, all the long hours, she barely got any sleep. She's worried, she's scared, she's it's just like a non-stop nightmare. And that right there is the plague doctor. And he's having a dialogue with her. He's talking to her. And he has with him roses, a whole bunch of flowers with him. Fun fact, the plague doctors back in the day during the bubonic plague, they would put flowers in their masks to mask the smell of death. And so that's why in this drawing I had flowers, him giving her flowers in this very stressful, deadly time that she was facing. And the dialogue that he is telling her is, darling, we are heroes of our time. Yet, even though the plague doctor and the nurse were not really depicted as a hero, like a superhero, it's that's what they were in the times of just mass deaths from viruses, from all these plagues. They were the ones that stepped up. They were the ones to save lives, even if that meant giving up their own life in the process. And how scary it must have been to be in their position during these dark, troubling times, not knowing how tomorrow will be, only worrying and going day by day as you can. So in this drawing, the plague doctor is saying, darling, we are heroes of our time. So, yeah, that one was one for the times, I would say. One for the times of that moment, because at that time, things did seem hopeless, but now things are getting better, especially with it's an option if you want to wear a mask or not, like in airports and stuff like that. So hey, that's awesome. So aside from that, those are the drawings for today, you guys. Alright, and thank you so much for joining me. As always, I always enjoy your company. And questions down below, okay? So, like, comment, and subscribe to this video, and I hope you guys are having a good day, and I hope that it gets better, alright? So, with that being said, I'll see you guys in my next video.